Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. Oh my gosh. Guys, we're getting ready to head out today to the airport to go to London with our moms for our Christmas trip. I've had so many people, I just want to clear a few things up, and I've said it on my other video today too. I've had so many people who have asked if I'm not going to be working while I'm in London. Absolutely not. You guys know I'm a workaholic and there's no freaking way. I'll have anxiety if I don't work. And then there's this. London, attention all London, Adam's family. Join us for a subscriber meetup on Thursday, December 14th from 7 to 9 p.m. at All Bar 1. Jason asked for everyone to please RSVP to ASST@upandadamlive.com. And the reason being is because we keep expanding the area and we just want to know if you're coming. Now, I received a few comments where people were like, you need to let us know if we're paying for our own food and drinks. You need to let us know what the tickets are for. There are no tickets, guys. I'm not putting on a show. I'm not a performing seal. This is a holiday meetup. I want to see people that I wouldn't have necessarily had the opportunity to meet over here in the United States. I want to come hang out with you. I want to have fun with my family. I don't want to make it a work thing. I just want to make it a have fun thing. Yes, if you come, you're buying your food and your drinks. You're buying, that's okay. That's what it is. It's just a meetup. Everybody's responsible for their own bill. And I saw a comment and it just it really, for some reason, I don't know, it just ripped into me. But anyways, guys, we're back to talk about the Real Housewives of New Jersey. So Danielle Cabral is not holding back when it comes to Jackie Goldschnieder. And I say, let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So Danielle Cabral and Jackie Goldschnieder, the gift that keeps on giving. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Danielle seems to agree with Melissa Gorga's suggestion that Jackie Goldschnieder feuded with Margaret during filming of season 14 for attention. During an appearance earlier this week, Danielle shaded the obscene and evil behavior that will soon be featured on the new episodes of the Bravo reality series, as she also criticized those who've used Ozempic to lose weight. And Jen Fessler had some things to say about it too, because she was sitting right next to her on the stage. I have seen people do the most obscene things, act the most obscene way, be the most evil, do the most stupid shit that is so questionable that I'm like, what resides in your heart and in your soul? I just don't get it. I'm so excited for all of these stories to be unpacked this year, for real. Now, at BravoCon last month, Melissa suspected that Jackie picked a fight with Margaret for relevance on The Real Housewives of New Jersey after being demoted on the show last year. I think that sometimes people feel like they need to ruffle feathers to make a splash, and it's unfortunate. You need to stay authentic to your true self, and I think that she's looking for rumblings, trying to throw things out there, and seeing if they stick. But while Danielle agreed with the assessment, Jennifer said she does not believe Jackie's issue with Margaret comes from a place of thirst. She said, I don't. I think that they've had issues, and I think that they had issues before filming started. But moving on to the topic of Ozempic, Danielle, who underwent a tummy tuck in July, shaded those who have taken diabetes medication for their weight loss. I was with somebody today, a very dear friend of mine who actually needs Ozempic for medical reasons and cannot get it because of this stupid bullshit behavior. But she can't get it. She can't get it. Run on a fucking treadmill. That's what Danielle said before telling Jennifer, who has used the drug to drop weight. Not you, Jen, sorry. At that point, Jennifer, who weighed 223 pounds at her highest, defended her decision to begin taking Ozempic. She said, I've been running on a treadmill for 55 years. So I've been trying. I've been tortured. Jennifer explained that adding her, that her weight in her relationship with food has been a mindfuck. I was a raging bulimic. This is the first time in my life that I've had some relief. I wasn't obese when I joined the Jersey Housewives, but trust me, my head spins. My binging, my cuckoo-ness around food has been excruciatingly painful. This is the first time I've gotten some freedom around it. But as Real Housewives of New Jersey fans may have heard, Jennifer shared on her Two Jersey Jays podcast earlier this week that she was recently hospitalized due to her use of Ozempic. I'm not afraid of Ozempic, and I'll tell you, I've had an experience that was not good, and I'm pretty positive it was about the semaglutide, where I had to go to the hospital for an impacted bowel, and I'm still not nervous about it. Also, though, I'm kind of wondering if the reason that Jen Fessler is sticking up for Jackie Goldschnieder is because they are now in business for the Two Jersey Jays. you know that Tamara and Teddy are not going to throw each other under the bus. If they disagree on something, if there is something that like they don't like about each other, I'm sure that they would have those conversations. I don't think that they would put that out publicly. And I think with Danielle putting it out publicly, I think that Jen Fessler has no choice if she's going to be signing this contract to do this podcast, but to be there for Jackie Goldschnieder. It makes sense. But I want to share something with you guys. Just a brief little, like, you know, a little shtick. Here we go. Let me take this down. Danielle Cabral backs the claim that Jackie Goldschnieder started Margaret Joseph's feud for attention. Thank you to RHONJ Obsessed.
Margaret, I adore Jackie. Whatever goes on between them falls under the category of like their problem. I ain't touching it. I'm done with it. I mean, it's not always easy to be friends with two people who, you know, are not getting along. Having said that, I love them both. So again, their problem.
Because they know that's your attitude towards it, do they not come to you to chat about?
No,
the
they
other?
still do.
Oh, okay. and how
Danielle's
do you
like, "Wait, text me
process what
those."
they tell you? Are you just like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, that's exact. Do it again. Yep.
I love that. Danielle, do you have any thoughts on Margaret and Jackie deciding not to move forward together as friends?
Oh my God. There are so many things I can't wait for this next season to air. Oh my God. That to me is the most wild thing I've ever witnessed. One of the things this year. It's like I said, I see things from both sides. And I have my opinions on people now from the other side. So you know, that's interesting.
Yeah, because Melissa kind of made it out to seem like Jackie was a little parched when she started feuding with Margaret.
She did tell us that. Yes, she
Do we-
implied that.
Well, this is her bestie. You can't look at her for
That's
any of those questions. And she's gonna back her up, rightly so. You should always back your girl up. But I can speak on
No, it's not just that I'm gonna back her up. I don't think it comes from a thirst. I don't. I think that they have had issues and they had issues before filming started. And I don't think Margaret would say that Jackie was just trying to be relevant. I don't.
I 100% disagree with everything you just said.
That's what makes Housewives.
100%. The one thing that I can say that I noticed the most this year is that I have seen people do the most obscene things, act the most obscene way, be the most evil, do the most stupid that is so questionable that I'm like, what resides in your heart and in your soul? I just don't get it. So I'm excited. I'm so excited for all these stories to be unpacked this year. For real. For real.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I have seen
I just want to say really quick. One, I love Danielle's honesty. And two, I don't know if you guys saw this on Kim D's podcast. You guys got to watch this really quick. Hold on. Do you remember this, Broad? Do you remember when Joe Gorga literally like ripped this woman's husband a new asshole? Oh, here we go.
Because it was all over the media, it was all over the news. I'm like, this is ridiculous. I'm going to fight tooth and nail.
Yep.
And I don't care what happens to Bravo at this point. I'd rather pay attorney fees and know that we're going to go somewhere with it.
Correct.
Because at the end, they paid us nothing.
Right.
But it was the principle of he won the battle.
Right.
He won the case. Bravo was wrong. Andy
They
Cohen
were
was
wrong.
wrong.
They were wrong.
Everything was staged.
Everything was staged. Okay. Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Go ahead and smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.